Hey people, how are we doing this? Oh yeah, so here we are. Add to the stage. Hey, Aaron. Noel. Hold on,
Hi.
hold on. I was on mute. Hello, hello.
Hi, friends. What's up?
So here we are getting ready for our Crafty Gal talk, right? Our little
Yeah.
informational session about our upcoming cropping.
Yes, we are. This is your go-to place to find all of the wonderful things that the Crafty Gals are going to do with our crop and shop in August.
Oh yes.
So
So
excited.
here's the thing, Aaron Noel. I am trying to figure out how to share this. It's always an adventure with us.
Always. Okay. Love it, love it, love it.
So why don't we get started talking about it, and then I'll be in
Yeah,
the background just
sure.
trying to share. How about that?
Sounds good. I'm going to go to where we're going to talk about our commuter croppers first. So there are many different ways that you can participate in this event. So I'm going to discuss the commuter cropper. And why I say the commuter cropper is because it is track season. So rates are exceptionally high for hotels in and around the area of Saratoga Springs. So we always have a very, very generous price that they give us for all of our crops. So this is the only one that they couldn't do, and very understandable. I totally get it. So that's why we're calling it a commuter crop. I was actually able to go on my app, and I was able to get a king size bed in the suite for my points. So I did. Yeah, I was able to secure 2 nights, able to do that. So if you have points, you'd be surprised. Hyatt gives you a lot. So check it out. And that the rooms were very high in cost, and I was still able to secure 2 nights.
Okay.
So, and they're running out of rooms very quickly. So I just want to make you aware of that, but definitely go and check that out. So we are going to talk about it. So we're really excited. It's going to be at the Hyatt Hotel in Malta, New York, where I typically host weekend events there. And we are doing a collaboration because what's better than a Demali Handcraft and Scrap It Out weekend collaboration? Like, let's get real. Let's get real. So it's going to be a summer theme, hence our cuteness, right? Summer weekend theme. So it's going to work as when you're a commuter cropper, which we already have quite a few girls signed up, and we have limited space because the room is a very big room, but we're going to partition it. So half of the room where the kitchen side is going to be where the commuter croppers are going to take place. Okay, so you're going to get a table to yourself, and you are going to start on Friday, 12 noon to 10 p.m. On Saturday is 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. And on Sunday, a little different, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So that's a little different for us. Typically, we end at 3, but this is a collaboration and this is a unique event that we're going to be having. So what you're going to do when you sign up for this and arrive that day. So when you arrive right at noon, we will show you where your assigned seat is. You're going to get a wristband so that you can have all weekend long access to the other side of the room, where there's going to be vendors, where there's going to be demos, make and takes. So you're going to have access to that. You're also going to get one free raffle ticket for a chance at winning a Scrap It Out weekend, crop weekend for free. So that's a $150 gift that you have a chance to win. It is the hotel rate is not included. It is not valid towards any exclusive crops like we have at Lador when we're together. And it is non-transferable. So if you win it, you win the prize. Okay. So we're really excited about that. You get a welcome gift. That's going to be a creative memories gift. That's going to be a class that's going to be included with that. How amazing is that? You're going to have picnic snacks all throughout the weekend. And if you know us, you know what our picnic snacks are, our snacky snacks. They're almost like meals, right? We give you a lot of food so that you can feel great, but there are a lot of wonderful things in the area. And I just talked with the assistant general manager, Lainey, and she is going to put together a fantastic menu for that weekend. So if you get a little bit more hungry from our snacks, which I don't think is possible, but if you do, it's okay. You can go to the front desk area where we have the breakfast bar, and you can choose from a wonderful aligned menu that they're going to be putting together, which is awesome. All right, we're going to have beverages. We may have a few fun beverages thrown in there as well. There's going to be raffles just for you guys. Okay, and this crop is for 18 years plus. Okay, so I know I have a mom and daughter couple, and I met her this past weekend, and she was like, I'm older than 18. So that was like her first thing. It wasn't hi, hello. It was, I'm older than 18. I was like, you're coming then. So
she was looking so young, right?
Yes, yes. And so she's all excited coming. So we have a cropper's form that you can fill out that gives all of the information, what's going on, all of that good stuff. Okay, so if you're interested in that, it is on our Crafty Gals Crop and Shop group page, and it is on our event. Or you can message us directly. Yes, you can message us directly, and we will send you to the Google form. So make sure you get there, because we are already about a third of the way full, because again, we're only using one half of the room. Okay.
Right.
So that's everything in a nutshell. We're very excited to be bringing you something different like this. So do you want to take over the vendor, or are you still working on your stuff?
Yeah, I was trying to figure this out, but listen, we're gonna do the best we can. So I will say, we are super excited to be reaching out to so many amazing vendors. Some of them have said sure they can. Some of them are still waiting to respond. They're waiting on other things because a lot of events happening in the summer. So when on the other side, like Aaron was saying, that's going to be the shop side, right? Where we are going to invite many different sorts of vendors. So we know that our crafty community is, you know, they have a wealth of crafts that they love to do. So that's what we're reaching out for. What we are excited about is that each craft vendor will have their space. We are going to be raffling off so many cool things. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna have so many ways to win different prizes. So sorry, getting my notes.
So when you want to become a vendor,
Yes.
and we've been, like Desiree was saying, we've been getting a lot of requests for different things. Like I had a Scentsy person reach out to me. I had that journaling company. I never know how to say it. Tula design journaling company.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Right. Yes. So they're all
going to get it right.
Yes. So, and also Desiree and I will be having all of our stuff. So I'll be having my Scrap It Out weekends, creative memory stuff, and Desiree will be having her mobile store as well. So look for a lot of the new merchandise that we'll be offering. But you are thinking about this as a vendor. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get an 8x8 space. So we already blocked it out. I had 2 scrap sisters help me this past weekend. They were measuring out. And space is limited. We only really have room for about 11 vendors in that room. Okay. So it's going to be kind of prime real estate. So you're going to get one table from us that will fit inside that 8x8 table. We'll give you 2 chairs. So if you have other tables, if you have movable
displays,
if you have grid walls, you can bring those as long as it stays within the 8x8 space. Okay. And then we will also have a demo area that we highly encourage you to demo your products.
Yes.
And talk about your products. So what's also included, I'm on the form right now, Desiree.
Okay.
What's also going to be included for you is you're going to be receiving a continental breakfast every day. Okay. So it's going to be changing up daily. You're going to have Danish, and there's coffee and tea in the lobby. So you have access to that. We have beverages that you are more than welcome to partake in. I'll do bagels and cream cheese one day. So we'll have all of that kind of thing happening for you. Muffins, water. On Saturday, we'll offer you a lunch. Because again, it's our summer picnic snack. So you'll be getting a hot dog and a bag of chips. And again, there's snacks and beverages from the trolley cart throughout the whole weekend. So you are more than welcome to come on over and have some of that. This is a paid vendor spot.
Yes.
For the Scrap It Out Weekend Crops, I don't charge a vendor fee, but this is a very different event. So the stress is that you are going to be showcasing everything 24/7. You're going to be at your booth. We're going to be doing major advertising all over across social media. And we're going to be putting up advertisements in and around the Malta area. I've reached out to other scrapbooking groups that host weekends to let them know, let their girls know. I welcome them to come and to promote theirs as well. So we're going to be promoting a photo scavenger hunt for the attendees and for the commuter croppers. So this is a great way to help advertise your business.
Yes.
And so at the bottom, they're going to take a picture of you and they're going to hashtag your business name all across social media. Okay. So that's been a very successful thing that Desiree and I have been promoting through our joined crops. We're also going to provide a punch card to every attendee, including the commuter croppers, to encourage them to purchase from you, the vendor, $25 or more. So for every $25 or more, they're going to get a punch. When they completed this punch card, it's going to allow them another entry into our grand prize raffle for them to submit.
Grand prize.
Okay, so that's going to be super exciting. Okay, another thing that's going to happen for you as a vendor, again, we are here to promote your business. We are going to be, when an attendee spends $75 or more, which not for nothing, it's pretty easy to do.
Our Crafty.
Okay. Yeah, for Crafty stuff. So if they do they spend $75 or more, we're going to provide you, the vendor, to hand to the purchaser a grand prize raffle ticket for them to submit. So there's more, it's encouraging your business profits. It's encouraging them to get more tickets for the grand prize. Okay. And so there's lots of incentives for them to attend every day as well. Okay. We have make and takes offer an additional support for you. So if you're interested in doing some make and takes, we would love for you to do that. And you can, the maximum price I believe we set was $10 for the make and take.
Yes, max.
Okay. So again, extra revenue coming in for you. If you have a go-to make and take that is encouraging people to come and stop by your booth, or how does things work, or having that conversation, because that's what's important, is that you rev up this conversation, get the people talking, wanting to see more of you. We are going to plan a Zoom night,
yes,
for all prospective vendors, so that you can ask questions and have them answered by us immediately. Okay. But in the meantime, you can definitely reach out by emailing us. So we're going to also suggest, and that's completely up to you, that you offer every day different specials to the public. Okay. So I think that's going to help build your sales as well. Because don't forget, you got a whole bunch of people sitting and scrapbooking next door. So they're going to want to know what's going on too. Okay. We will be event advertising through Crafty Gals Crop and Shop. Okay. Again, there'll be social media advertisement on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook for your classes. If you would like to also teach a couple of classes, which would be great. There'll be in-house advertising displays at the event. So you need to give us your social media on that, and sign-up sheets for your classes being offered. So we're going to take care of all of that for you. Okay, we're going to put a big poster board on the outside. We're going to shoot it out to social media in our event so people can sign up for advance. Okay, and what could be more exciting than networking within the capital region with new prospective clients? Like, how amazing is that? So I just want to go over the price range. So your best bang for your buck, and this is our introductory price. Okay, so this is a special because this was our first time doing this. So 3 full days as a vendor is $100. Okay, which is really inexpensive. If you break it down into the 3 days, you're talking about, $30 a day. And I know a lot of you vend at a lot of other places that cost a lot more than that.
Correct.
All right. And you're going to have fun, and we're going to be here for you. You have a wealth of people that are going to be flocking through the door. You have a wealth of people that are going to be next door to you.
Right.
Okay. So that's going to be amazing. 2 full days as a vendor is $85. And 1 full day as a vendor, 1 full day can only be Friday and Saturday, a Friday or a Saturday.
Friday or Saturday, yep.
Right. There is no new vendors on Sundays. All right. So your 2 days is only going to be that Friday and that Saturday, please. Okay. And no new vendors on the Sunday. Okay.
Correct.
So that's $60. So we're kind of steering you in that direction. Do the full 3 days, come out and do it. We also are making it an option for you, and it's optional. If you want to offer every night before you shut everything down, come on over to the Commuter Cropper Craft Room. Say that a couple times fast. And give some unique discounts, specials, or something, or showcase something new that you haven't put out yet to them. Give them that opportunity to see it first. They're going to get excited. They're going to hashtag your name right away, and they're going to put it up on social media. So the people for the attendees the next day are going to be like, whoa, what is this? Right? So we're really excited for you to be a part of this, and we would love, love, love to see you come out. So your vendor setup on Friday is from 10 a.m. to noon. That is the time frame. Okay. There's going to be a special preview, those commuter croppers, from noon to 1 p.m. You have the availability to go in and check out these vendors and what they're going to be offering. Okay. And then it's going to be open to the public from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. All right. So a great chance for people to be coming in and out. So on Saturday, new vendor setup is from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Or if you've already been here, you're already set up, come on over, grab a little breakfast snacky snack, and get your coffee and eat that. 10 a.m. we open to the public through 7 p.m. Okay, and we both highly suggest that you bring a minimum of 2 people with you. Yes. So yourself and another person, so that you guys can do bathroom breaks. By the way, the bathrooms are right across the hall, which is super convenient. Okay, or maybe you need to go out and get something. Yeah, or maybe you just need to take a break from all your chatting you're going to be doing about selling your amazing product. So Correct. It's good to have somebody manning your station, because we're not responsible for that. Right. We're also not responsible in taking any money for your products. That is all on you.
Correct.
Okay, and then Sunday, we open through the public from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and you need to pack it up and hit the road, Jack, from 3 to 5 p.m. We also have a carry-in, carry-out rule. So you're going to be coming in with big boxes of your amazing product, and you're going to be emptying them. And I'm so excited for you, because that's what's going to happen. Okay. But you can't leave us with boxes and bags of all of your things.
Correct.
So fold down your cardboard boxes, put all of your plastic things from your products that you're taking out away, and put it in another place. Okay, put it back into your car. If you're eating lunch with us, I'm not expecting you to throw away your stuff and bring it back out. But the most important is your large cardboard boxes and any packing materials you may have. Yeah. So, and that kind of wraps it up for our vendors. We have a couple of guidelines. Just be professional in appearance. Make sure you wear all of your good stuff proudly. Wear your names. We're going to be giving you lanyard name tags, and those are to be worn at all times. Okay, it's really important. It's great to have a name with a face so that we know what's going on. We ask that you display your payment options clearly on your space.
Yes.
So if you take Zelle, if you take Venmo, PayPal, Apple, Google Pay, whatever you do, whatever else is out there, display it. Okay, it's so much easier for people to just go by. Everybody's kind of used to it by now. You just snap it, boom, you get paid, and everybody's happy. Okay, so that's a big suggestion for you to do. We're also asking you to share this event flyer on your social media, your websites, in person. If you are doing in-person wonderful vending yourself. You also, we are there to help facilitate, not to help within the process, but help facilitate you to get a quick and efficient setup and breakdown. Okay, you can move your vehicles right up to the back, load in, load out, and then move your vehicle out of the way.
Correct.
So that the next person can come, the next person can come, the next person can come. Okay. And then the only other thing that we ask of you is that you please provide us with a raffle prize. So something along the retail value of between $15 and $25. Okay, to kind of show off all your stuff. All right.
Yes. So Aaron, I want to go back a little bit to the promoting part. We do have a very small flyer that we're going to send out to you all. We do ask that you join the Facebook group, and you join the event and post in the event. It will take us some time to, go through it, because a lot of people just like to post different things that do not even have anything to do with our event. So we want to limit that, and it will give you the response of, oh, host will approve or post later. But the reason we ask you to post in the event, comment, like, share, is so that other people can see it, your community, and it can be pushed out to further communities and people who are interested in it. So anytime Aaron and I post, please comment in there, comment how excited you are, comment if you have participated at any of our events. Just really share and participate in that conversation, discussion, group, our pages. It really is going to make the difference for you as a cropper, you as a vendor, or just a participant, an attendee. So we really appreciate that part.
Yes. And again, we're going to work really hard on our end, and we would love for you to bring it out there, because again, we have built our business through social media and word of mouth. We both have grown tremendously through word of mouth. So it really does work. The old-fashioned way really does work. And we're there to help continue to do all of that.
Correct.
All right, so let's talk about attendees. So I know this past weekend I had a big crop there at the Hyatt, and a couple of people were like, "Oh, I can't come for the whole weekend." Or some of you do camps up there, and you're going to be doing some stuff with that. But they're like, "Oh, but I really would like to come." Well, you can come as an attendee.
Correct.
So I'm going to pull that up now so I can give you that information. So you can come one day, you can come 2 days, or you can come all 3 days. So we would love to see you all 3 days because there's going to be a lot of fun things to do. So there is going to be a $5 entrance fee per day, which is nothing. That's nothing. Okay. You're going to get a wristband. You're going to receive 5 raffle tickets because, again, we're going to be pulling every hour during a certain period of time during the weekend that you must be present for, and you're going to win a prize. Okay. So, and if you say, wink, wink, if you say that you're with Demali Handcrafts or Scrap It Out Weekends to the lovely lady at the registration table, you're going to get a free gift to choose from. Fun is that? Who doesn't love a free gift, right? So now if you choose to do a $10 fee, that's going to give you access to all 3 days. So that's your biggest bang for your buck. Because if you were to come separately and be like, oh, I want to come back again, I want to see what other specials are going to have, this is your best bang for your buck. So all 3 days, you can commute back and forth, come and hang out, come and take a class. So that's $10 entrance fee, gives you access wristband for all 3 days. You'll receive 5 raffle tickets a day. Okay. And when you come back on that Sunday, you'll get an additional 5 raffle tickets. So you'll get a total of 20 raffle tickets. How amazing is that? Okay.
Super amazing.
It's super amazing. And you're also going to receive a punch card to put your name and email on that. And once that punch card is filled, you can get an entrance to our grand prize raffle. Grand prize raffle. So there are going to be raffles every day. There's going to be demos. There's going to be make and takes that you can pay for. Some will be paid. Some will not. You can take classes. We're going to have amazing classes that are going to be happening. So those are going to be in our hallway or in the front area where the breakfast area. There's like a solarium that's over there. So we're going to put classes there. Those are going to be limited space classes, and we're going to be posting those over the summer. So definitely check back and see what we're going to be doing. So that's, you can come as an attendee, because I know I heard a couple people said, oh, I'm going to come after work because it's open late. Yeah, girls, come on.
Yes.
Come after work. Then come next door to the commuter croppers. You're going to know a bunch of girls that are going to be there. Come and say hi. All right. So we're very excited about this. And we hope, and we are going to put it out in the universe, we hope to continue to bring this to the capital region, because I don't recall having one for quite a long time. Something like this event, right?
Right.
I mean, it's been quite a few years.
Yeah. So, or you typically have to travel pretty far to
go to an event like this. So we're going to bring all of this to you. We're very excited. We hope that you can join us either as a commuter cropper. We already have a third filled, so it is filling up pretty fast. You can come to us as a vendor, whether you sell crafting products, quilting products, other types of unique household products, all of those 31 vendors out there that are left with a lot of merchandise. Come on and bring it on down. Have a new audience to view. We have a lot of women in the capital region that are interested in coming.
Right.
So definitely come let us know. If you want to become just an attendee, let us know. I'm going to put something up on our event page right now. Do you want to come just as an attendee? Okay.
So again, like Aaron just mentioned, she's putting up the information in the Crafty Gals Crop and Shop event and in the group. We have several groups. We have our own individual groups. We have the Small Business Craft Sister group, and we do have the Crafty Gals group, just so that whatever your interest is, you can be a part of that group, a part of that community, or a part of each one. the information is there. And if you can't find it, which sometimes you can't, it's fine. You can send us a text, but please be aware that we are running around all day with different things. And it's not that we're ignoring you. We would not do that. We don't want to do that. It's just sometimes things get lost, but you can always find the information in the Crafty Gals group, in the small business, or over on Aaron's Scrap It Out Weekends, or over in my group, Demali Handcrafts, or my page. So we are bringing it to you. This weekend, Mother's Day weekend, we already started off really big. Getting some things done, getting our vendor list done, getting our raffle list done. So we want to give away a lot of things because we know how exciting that is. We love to win. We love our crafty people to win. So again, just please share. Just keep the conversation going. We have to keep it going.
Yes. Something. So, and definitely share, join, get the conversation started. Invite your friends. You can invite your friends. Okay. I know there's a lot of you out there. We already have over 100 people in the Crafty Gals group, which is great. The event itself only has around 30. So definitely like the event, say that you're interested in it. The more you do that, the more visible it's going to be for you. And Desiree and I are going to be pumping it out. So we're going to be always there. So.
And definitely we will be talking about it at our upcoming events. So I know Aaron was chatting it up in Malta with all of her amazing people out there. I'm so sad to have missed it. Then she'll be chatting it up. Oh yes.
Yeah, we had a full house. Yeah. And that's when I heard the buzz from some of the working gals that were like, oh, I'm not going to be able to come for the whole weekend, but I can just come as an attendee. And I'm like, yeah, you can come as an attendee. They're like, great, we're going to come after work. And, maybe I says, well, Saturday is going to be our real big day. I said, so try to come out on Saturday too. Oh, we can go more than one day. Yes. So they were very excited about that. So are we. So I think we're good. And again, if you are interested, please email us at crop_shop@yahoo.com. So that's crop, CROP _shop, SHOP @yahoo.com for any information that you're looking for. We're going to be setting up soon a vendor, probably about the end of the month, beginning of June. We'll do a vendor Zoom if you're interested and want to have questions right away. Yeah, we have 30 people that responded to the event, and we have over 100 people in our group. So make sure that you're in the group. So I think we're good.
Okay.
There it is. Email crop&shop@yahoo.com. Become a vendor. We can't wait. We're really going to be pushing it out there. You have a lot of people coming in and out. There's going to be a lot of activity, a lot of buzz. We're very excited for all of this.
Okay. So we are so grateful to have seen you guys today. Please comment. You got a lot of information. You can rewatch the video, and we look forward to seeing you.
Absolutely. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, we just want to shamelessly promote our individual businesses. So Desiree still has some openings for her June 6th through the 8th. Sweet as can be. Crop in Mahwah, New Jersey. So there's still just a couple spots left. She just got some people that just signed up late last night. So the spots are filling up fast. Make sure you come out for this one. Who doesn't love a great crop? And the pool will be open at Mahwah, New Jersey. So come out and have some fun.
Great location.
I know, great location. Scrap It Out Weekends is supporting Desiree's crop. I'm going to be there. I can't wait because I would never miss a crop. So she's super excited for that. And you also have August 1st
First,
through the
first through third.
3rd. Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
1st through the 3rd. That's at the same location, Mahwah, New Jersey. How doesn't get any better than that. And it's You Got a Friend in Me. Yeah. That's going to be a little
Yes.
fun. So Pixar, all kinds of good stuff with that. And then you have another one. It's going to be the Haunted Mansion. Right? We're going to do trick or treat and all kinds of fun stuff. That's October 17th through the 19th. Again, Mahwah, New Jersey. So
Yeah.
make sure you are in it. And
To
how
win
about
it.
that? Yes, in it to win it. So tell them a little bit more about your crop.
So we host a lot of fun things at our crops. We do a fun snack. We do have yummy snacks available. We host games and we're gonna have really cool classes. We love doing our mixed media, just saying. We do scrapbooking and card making. And we can't wait because especially the August will hopefully sneak peek some of the new crafty items coming out.
Yes,
Yeah, I can't wait.
awesome. Super
Uh,
excited. So, and she also has her mobile store with her at all times. So when you want to snatch up all the goodies, that's where you're going to do it. So, and of course she does demos, which are always fun that you can jump in on, which is amazing and showcasing new product. You also have a cruise this
the
summer.
cruise, yes, the cruise. So it is leaving from New York, going to Bermuda. Oh my God, 24 people. So far, it is going to be
Yes.
super amazing. The theme is Carnival.
Carnival.
We'll have masks. Why not for the captain's dinner?
Love
Guys,
that.
so when you go on a cruise, all of your food and beverage is included. Well, the beverage is lemonade or fruit punch or water.
Right.
Um, and you do have beverage packages that you can purchase. We will have another Zoom. We had an informational Zoom in the beginning, and then we're
Mhm.
gonna have like an informational Zoom for right when before we get on board. We will be bringing very limited crafty supplies because we are going to provide you with a kit. Another thing Aaron and I are talking about. Um, so it is going to
Give me the
be
lead.
in a beautiful Bermuda for one night. So we leave New York, we'll be at sea, which is the day that we craft, right? And it's not the entire day, it is the a small portion of the day. I get you going with your techniques. We do the techniques and then you're off to do whatever you'd like, whether it's the casino or going to see a show, having just lounging and relaxing at the
Right.
pool.
And the
Um,
beauty of a cruise, for those that have not been on a cruise, um, I worked on a cruise for a while. My husband and I have cruised a lot.
Amazing.
Um, is that you either do it all, okay? Every activity that's known to man, you can learn how to dance. There's singing, there's shows, there's sometimes they have informational lectures, all kinds of different things. You can do it all, or you do nothing and you lay by the pool with a book. Okay, or you go watch a movie and there are beautiful areas where they do all of that. So you can do everything or nothing. It's up to you. So this vacation can be a crazy rock and roll vacation that where you're going nonstop, or you could be like, I'm just going to take it easy and I'm going to do the classes when we are at sea and do the a couple hours that we're open and we're going to make our beautiful kits. And then we're going to go relax. We're going to go look at some paintings. We're going to look at do some puzzles. You have that capability. So it really is a do what you want DIY vacation. And who better to do it with than that lady right there?
And that one.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the stowaway. I'm gonna be hiding in the little thing. I'm gonna be the stowaway.
You're just gonna get to relax. I love that. Love
So
that.
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're really excited. Really excited. So
Mm.
those are all the fun things. And definitely look at my Scrap It Out weekend schedule. I'm going to be in Mahwah, New Jersey next weekend. So if you want to come by and check out the place, please do. We're here. We're going to do a shopping. We do a shopping hour now at Saturdays from 2 to 3-ish, that time zone frame. And we did it in Malta. And we've kind of done it all along in Mahwah, but not so condensed.
Right.
But we did it in Malta.
It wasn't stated.
No, it wasn't stated. So this now is definitely stated. We're going with it. We did it in Malta, and it was a huge hit. Everybody was full from their lunch snacky snack, and it forced everybody to kind of get up, walk around, shake it out, because we're sitting down on our butts all the time. So it was really great, and we had such a wonderful variety of vendors that people were flocking. They were just like, yes, we need to do this. So we were really, really excited, and so that's what we're going to bring to it. Come and have a snack. Come and take a class. I'm going to be posting our schedule very soon. Desiree's going to be there. She's going to be doing some of her amazing mixed media classes that everybody loves to snatch up, or just take the kit and take it home. I'm going to be doing a class or two. We have Mosaic Moments doing a class. So a lot of people. Deb is doing like 5 classes. God love her. She's really just bam.
So talented.
And then we're also, if you want to just chill out after dinner snack, around 6:15, we have something to ponder with Risa. So how fabulous is that? We're happy to have our Risa back. So we're really excited to be doing that. And I think that maybe the pool's not open just yet, but hopefully the weather will be good.
After Memorial Day.
Yeah, that's okay. But definitely check out both DemaliHandcrafts.com and ScrapItOutWeekends.com. We have lots of fun things planned for you. And we already have a great 2026 season planned and all that good stuff.
It's all happening so fast.
It is.
And we're filling up fast. And so grateful to all of you.
That's it. That's why I said it. It's word of mouth. This one tells that one, and that one's like, well, I have 3 other girls. I'm like, bring them. Desiree got another said, oh, my friend's interested now. Bring her. Let's go. Right. So, and we are filling up fast. So if you're thinking about it, don't think about it. Just do. All right. So,
Aaron, I also want to state, if your friends cannot go, if your friends cannot attend, you come anyway.
Very good point.
Our communities are so inclusive. They invite you, come on in, come sit with us. Let's have this snack. Let's, work on this. Let's work on that. So loving.
And that's a great segue that you mentioned that. And it's important to mention that, because we can just say it and you're like, oh yeah, sure. You're just filling your seats. No, it literally happened to me this weekend. I had quite a few new people. The majority of them came with people or new people that were coming, so I sat them with it. I had one woman in particular. She has come to a few up in the Albany area, but she wasn't familiar with anybody at my crop. And she was, you can tell she was a little taken back by it. I sat her with a group of great ladies, as they all are, and she signed up for more. She said, this was the most amazing crop. Everybody was so welcoming. I feel like I made friends already with people. And that has happened all throughout the board. Okay. Or people will be like, Aaron, who's going to Desiree's? Oh my gosh, I miss her. I haven't seen her in a while. And they sign up for Desiree's, because that's what we bring. We bring this community of great, wonderfully talented women that we're all here to support one another. We lift each other up. So that's what we're here. So it's a great point, Desiree, to make. Yeah, if you're a little worried, give us a call. We'll talk you through it. There's nothing to be worried about. We have such a wonderful community of people. Or there's a lot of people I'm starting to see lately who maybe have been in the quilting world and haven't done scrapbooking in years, or they used to do stamping. And I'm like, just come. And they're like, well, what do I bring? Bring with what you have. We do offer my crops. I'm not speaking for Desiree, but my crops, we offer a free table. Sometimes Desiree does too. Take stuff off the free table, or Desiree has so many classes, take all of her classes. So you're there to be able to offer all of that. All right. We're here offering all of these unique things. I have some women, they just talk the whole weekend. They just socialize the whole weekend. Yeah. And they're like, I don't think I've got anything done. I'm Like,
Always
who
a
cares? Did
party.
you have fun? They're like, yes, we had fun. And that's what's important, that we come together as a community. We have a good time. We start creating a community of scrap sisters, of crafty sisters. And that's what it's all about. So that's what it's all about.
So we hope that you have gotten all of your questions answered. And if not, we're here. We're here for you.
Yeah, text us, email us at that email right down there. Email crop_shop@yahoo.com. All right, we look forward to you. My vendors, I know you're still thinking about it. Bring us your questions. I'm hoping that this answered a lot of them. Everything is in the form that we read off of. But if you have additional questions, let me know. Let me know. I know some of you are used to bigger spaces, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about how we're gonna mobilize you and move you into that space. I know there's quite a few women in the area. I'm going to be talking to one, and when we close this out, that's interested in doing some stuff. I know one gal in particular, Lee. She makes phenomenal. She literally makes phenomenal bags, like tote bags. Do we even say pocketbooks anymore? Purses. That's my old lady in me. That's my old lady in me. Pocketbooks. She actually made this beautiful set of bags that I won, and I ended up raffling them off again. So for those of you who remember that, so we're hoping to get Lee to come and vend. She's thinking about it because she's from the area. So we'd love to have her. Again, different, unique things. People are making their own craft bags with their own. One woman loves Snoopy and Peanuts, and she made a beautiful bag for her. So all of these unique things, we are here to make stuff happen for you. Okay, that's what we're here for. Building up, growing our community, one crazy long night phone call at a time. Desiree and I are up to the wee hours, always doing fun things. Getting going for you gals.
It's so worth it.
It is. So check us out. Share this YouTube for people who are interested. Check out Desiree's dates. I'll see some of you next weekend. If not, come on by and check it out, and let us know what's going on. And just get a hold of us. Get in touch with us. We'd love to talk. We'd love to tell you what's going on. Texting is the best for me, I know. That's the easiest, quickest way to get to me, is texting. But what's your way, Desiree? Email?
Yeah, so no.
Oh.
No. Either Messenger or a text. Oh, there was another thing that I needed to say. So some folks are sending friend requests. Either if we don't know that you're gonna send it to us, we don't accept it unless you physically said, hey, or you told us, through a text, hey, I sent you a friend request.
Right.
There's a lot of spam and scam going on. And this is why I say to you, we have to limit so many things. It's just happening. So
yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, definitely let us know in advance if you want a friend request us. I know I just had 2 new friend requests, but I know who they are because they're coming to our crop. Also, we will never ask for money online through Facebook or Instagram.
We're not selling any concert tickets.
No, gosh, no. Oh, I'm still dealing with all of that. My whole old profile had to be shut down. Because I had a long time. Hacker. That was awful. So we will never ask you through social media for money. Okay, so just to make that very clear. And again, that's a great point Desiree made. Just get in touch with us to say, hey, can I friend request you? So I'm at Aaron-Noel Scrapbooking. So just to make sure you want to see that, that's great. I typically put my crazy family on there, and then I share all of Desiree's stuff and my stuff and our Crafty Gal stuff on there. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then just fun memes about crafting, because why not?
Mm-hmm. And I'm Desiree Demali, and of course Demali Handcrafts, and of course I share all of Aaron's stuff, and we chit chat and put up crazy things. So, and family, of course.
Family, of course, yeah. So great. Well, this was awesome talk, and I thank you, Desiree, for figuring it out, because I am so technically challenged. It's pathetic. So we did it.
We're still learning. We're still learning. But have an awesome weekend to everyone. Happy Mother's Day. Yes,
Mother's
yes,
Day.
indeed.
And whether you're a mom or an auntie or a sister or a godmother or a teacher or a friend or a grandma, whatever you may be, my ladies,
Dog mommy,
this is our
cat
day.
mommy.
Cat mommy, yes, mommy to an angel. All those are important. We will be recognized. It is our day, right? It should be a year-long thing. But anyway,
It's true, right? And stepmommy, mother,
yeah, stepmoms are also amazing. Adopted moms are also amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
always.
So have a great weekend, everyone. See ya.